The rise in food allergies and intolerances over recent decades has been alarming, and mounting evidence points to a troubling link with the widespread consumption of ultra-processed foods. These products often contain a cocktail of artificial colorings, preservatives, emulsifiers, and other chemical additives that may disrupt normal immune function and gut health, thereby increasing the likelihood of developing food sensitivities and allergic reactions. While the exact mechanisms are still being researched, the evidence suggests that these substances do more harm than many realize, contributing to an emerging public health problem that disproportionately affects children, but can impact individuals of all ages. Artificial colorings, such as tartrazine, yellow number 5, sunset yellow, and others commonly found in candies, beverages, processed snacks, and ready-to-eat meals, have been linked to immune system disturbances. These dyes are known to provoke hyperactive immune responses in some individuals, exacerbating or triggering allergic reactions and even worsening conditions like asthma and eczema. Though colorings are often labeled as safe in regulatory limits, chronic exposure combined with other food additives may sensitize the immune system, lowering the threshold for allergic reactions not only to the additives themselves, but to other food components as well. Preservatives, such as sulfites, benzoates, and nitrates, present in many processed meats, canned goods, and baked products, can also provoke immune reactions. Sulfites, for instance, are well-documented triggers of asthma attacks and allergic-like responses in sensitive individuals. These chemicals are designed to prolong shelf life, but at the cost of increasing exposure to substances that the immune system may perceive as threats, leading to heightened sensitivity or intolerance. Emulsifiers and stabilizers, ingredients that improve texture, extend shelf life, and prevent separation, have recently come under scrutiny for their impact on gut health. Compounds like carboxymethylcellulose and polysorbate 80, found in numerous ultra-processed foods, can alter the gut microbiome and damage the protective mucus layer lining the intestines. This disruption increases intestinal permeability, often referred to as leaky gut, allowing undigested food particles and microbial components to cross into the bloodstream. This can trigger systemic immune responses and chronic low-grade inflammation, both of which are implicated in the development of food allergies and intolerances. The gut microbiome plays a crucial role in training and regulating the immune system. A balanced, diverse gut microbiota helps prevent inappropriate immune reactions to harmless food proteins. However, diets high in ultra-processed foods, with their low fiber content and abundance of emulsifiers and additives, disrupt this balance, potentially increasing the risk of allergic diseases. Children whose immune systems and microbiomes are still developing are particularly vulnerable. The rise in childhood food allergies and intolerances over the past few decades correlates with the increased availability and consumption of ultra-processed foods, suggesting a worrying connection. Beyond direct immune effects, ultra-processed foods often contain hidden allergenic proteins or cross-reactive substances that may trigger sensitivities. For example, processed foods frequently include soy, gluten, dairy derivatives, or nuts as additives or fillers, sometimes without clear labeling, increasing the risk of accidental exposure and allergic reactions. The consequences of increased food allergies and intolerances are substantial. Beyond the immediate symptoms, ranging from mild digestive discomfort and skin rashes to severe anaphylaxis, these conditions impose a heavy burden on individuals and families, affecting nutrition, social interactions, and quality of life. The rise in allergies also strains healthcare systems with increasing emergency visits, specialist consultations, and costly treatments. Despite these risks, ultra-processed foods remain staples in many diets due to their convenience, low cost, and aggressive marketing. This widespread consumption perpetuates a cycle of immune sensitization and gut barrier disruption, making it harder for public health efforts to reverse the trend. In conclusion, while not everyone will develop food allergies or intolerances, the pervasive use of artificial colorings, preservatives, emulsifiers, and other additives in ultra-processed foods significantly increases the risk for susceptible individuals. The hidden immunological hazards posed by these chemicals contribute to the alarming rise in food sensitivities and allergic diseases worldwide. Reducing intake of ultra-processed foods and choosing fresh, whole, Minimally processed alternatives is a crucial step toward protecting immune health and reducing the burden of food-related disorders across the population. Without this shift, food allergies and intolerances will likely continue to escalate, creating ongoing challenges for individual health and healthcare systems alike.